All right. Well, hey everybody. Grozz, and well, it's not quite the first appearance of the daughter on screen, but it is her first book video on screen. So Grozz and the daughter with AJ behind the camera. We're here to copy Jen at Wicked Pluto. She did a summer vibes video where it's like, what are you smelling, what are you hearing, looking at, watching, tasting, all of that good stuff. So we're gonna give that a try. What?
Also, he shaved off all his hair.
Well, I mean, we're not quite Arizona or Utah heat or whatever here in Michigan, but it's been pretty stinking hot, and then our central air just died. So, and I'm a big fat hairy dude, and so I had to shave. So anyway, we're gonna get rolling on this. Thanks to Wicked Pluto for the idea. Her channel will be linked below, and if I remember, which I always forget, I'll try to link her video for this idea. And if you want to do this, by all means do so. Just remember, it was her idea. At least that we know of.
Yeah.
For us, it was her idea. Anyway, so the daughter is going to lead us. So enjoy.
I'm starting with smell first. So summer. Last summer, my grandma took my mom's car a lot, and we drove it to pick her up from work and stuff. And the window was down this one time, and I had my head out, and I just smelled this really pretty tree or whatever it was, and it was just so sweet smelling and beautiful. And then I smelled
Whatever.
it again recently, the last time my grandma took the car, and now that's all I can really associate summer with.
Okay, as for smell, I can't do this one because since I was the age of 10, I have been smell blind. So while I do have a partial sense of taste, I have no sense of smell. So I can't do this one. So next.
Taste. Mostly because I just ate 2 popsicles. It's just what I relate summer with.
Okay. Well, this summer, I think what I've been vibing on hard for eating and such is there's really 2 things, and they're both awful for me. I cannot, since they brought them back, I cannot get enough of McDonald's breakfast bagels with sausage, egg, and cheese. Not the steak. I don't like McDonald's steak. I mean, it tastes okay, but it has chewy parts. But the sausage, egg, and cheese bagel, I'm telling you what, I could eat 3 of those every day. Wouldn't be healthy, but I could. And then the other thing that I've been kind of noshing on this summer is Ben and Jerry's. I've probably had about 6 or 7 different flavors since like May, and I like how the package tells you it's like 3 or 4 servings or whatever in that thing, because it takes me about 10 minutes to eat the whole thing. I earned this right here. But yeah, my all-time favorite is either fish food or brownie batter. So that's my taste.
I actually have another one.
Go ahead.
Whenever I go out with my grandma, we stop and get McDonald's drinks, and she always gets me a small snack. McDonald's has these Oreo pies right now. Instead of getting me fries now, I've been asking for those. And I've got it. I've eaten about 6. I cannot get enough.
Oreo pies, you say?
They're really good. I can't believe you've never had one.
I might have to get the metal detector out and scrounge for some money and get me an Oreo pie.
I have $4.
Anyway, moving on from taste.
Okay, sight.
Leave us alone. We're starving. That's your trivia. If you know what that's from, tell me in the comments.
It's been a while since we did trivia.
I know. Okay.
Sight. I really like, especially now, I really like old falling apart buildings. And I've been looking at a ton of abandoned houses for sale on Zillow. And just whenever we go out, I try and look to see if I can tell if any of the houses are abandoned. Also, on the other side of our block, there's this nice abandoned house that the guy said they're gonna tear down, but he's lived there for like 3 years, and it's still there. So I'm starting to think he's not going to.
We actually call it the haunted house because one night when we were driving by before this guy bought it and there was nobody there, we saw a light and a face in one of the windows. Now it could have been a squatter, but I mean, you never know. We like to have a little whimsy, so it was something supernatural, or was it something else? That's my nod to Bizarre Bub.
Yeah, because we have so many squatters around here.
Right. Now, for me, I kind of just mentioned one of my site things. We're going to do watching first, I guess. For me, for watching this summer, it's been the three of us have started 2 new shows. We started From, which is a horror show. We don't quite understand what's going on yet. People get lost. They end up in the same town over and over, no matter which way they go on the road. And then monsters come after dark and eat everybody. So we're watching that, and we're on like episode 4 of The Crown, which is about Queen Elizabeth II and her rise. When we eat, we watch Chopped or Andy Griffith. Andy Griffith is an evergreen for me. And when we're on YouTube, the 2 of us here, we watch scary videos, and one of our go-tos is Bizarre Bub. And I can link that channel below too if you're interested in ghost videos. Some of them are clearly fake, but it's still fun.
Some really get your heart going though.
Yeah, they're fun. But now that's the watching part. Now for me, for reading, well, my year's already planned out. I planned it out back in December, and I read the same categories. I try to every month with some additional. The change this summer has been the big book, the supersize summer big book challenge, which I'm doing okay with. But all right, next.
Sound. There's really only one band I listen to on the regular, and I think everyone knows who it is. The Rolling Stones. No! It's the Beatles.
You have been disowned.
Hey, I got you back for Justin Bieber.
Yeah, you did.
But yeah, I listen to the Beatles almost every day. I've listened to Revolver more times than I can count. And my favorite song ever is For No One.
AJ and I have clearly done something right with this one. Because, by the way, that motion you just saw, we have a thing here where when one of us does something really awesome, we fix our tie. So that's what that was. She was fixing her tie. We're a fun family.
It's a habit now.
Yeah, I'm fixing my tie. But we've done something right because she's not listening to the stuff that they call music that comes out today. But this summer, what I've been listening to more than usual has been, I mean, I generally stick between anywhere from, what would you say, 1955 to mid-90s is usually my wheelhouse.
Yeah, around when TLC?
Yeah, when TLC started coming out, you know, I mean, there's a few things after that. I mean, I really like Amy Winehouse, and, you know, I like Miley Cyrus, you know, and Miranda Lambert, but there's not much nowadays that I enjoy. But yeah, the new thing that I've been trying to listen to is a genre called Southern Gothic, which I guess runs anywhere from Johnny Cash to the Black Keys. So it's that kind of stuff. It's like Southern rock, but it's got a lot more depth and feeling. So that's kind of what I've been going on with that. Okay, next.
Feel.
Feel, okay.
I really like the feel of pages in old books. The smell, too. You don't get to experience that. But it's just...
That's smellist.
I'll go throw myself down the stairs.
Okay. For the feel, and this actually kind of goes under hearing too. I've done this before in a video. Let's see if I can do it here. I really enjoy how that feels and sounds. You know, and you get it better with thicker books where they have like an almost echo in the pages. And I this might sound silly, but I've always kind of felt that it's the pages calling out to you. You know, that's you are knocking, and the echo is, yes, come in, enjoy what we have to give you. So, but that's I've always liked that. But let's see. I guess for feel, for this summer specifically, I've been vibing sweat because I have overactive sweat, and like I said, I'm fat and I'm hairy. Not as fat as I used to be, but I'm hairy, and it's so hot in our house. I know we're spoiled Americans with our central air, but I'm used to it, and it's gone. So our house is about 25 degrees hotter than it normally is, and that's, you know, and with some of my health problems, it makes it harder for me to breathe.
Ice King. Ice King. We live in 60 degrees normally.
So that's that. Is there anything else?
Can I advertise my earrings?
In a minute. Other things that we want to let you know about. In the next couple days, I'm going to be doing a video on the next chapter of Thirsty Mermaids. I have a book haul coming. Pretty good book haul. We are going to have all 4 members of the family book club on camera coming soon to give you an update for Gone with the Wind, because we're all reading it together for the Big Book Challenge. Tomorrow, you will have a special from The Daughter Alone. That'll be fun. Let's see, what else do I want to mention? I guess that's... Sorry that that I'm not really doing... I'll get back to it, I promise. The for those of you that care, the Sunday Comic Book Sunday, or whatever, every week I'm gonna get back to that. And another short fiction with Grozz and the Doctor's artwork is coming soon. Now, really cool, the Doctor has an announcement.
Well, I spent about 2 weeks making earrings. I'm going to keep making them. And I started an Etsy store, which we'll link in the description. I mean, they're $12.50 a pair, but it's free shipping. It should take about 3 to 5 days to get them shipped out.
Even if you don't wear earrings or the type that she's making, please share it around.
Yeah.
Let's get word of mouth out there. This is a very creative young lady here. She has her own animation channel, which I've shared many times.
Coming back soon.
You know, she draws all the artwork that you see on this channel. She does all our editing when we need it. And, you know, now she's creating for an Etsy store. So, yeah, let's get the word out there. She's putting her brain to good use. Not sure if you can see it in the shot, but this big breathing lump right here is our cat Mickey. Oh, pick him up. Let everybody see him. There he is. He's a great big boy, ain't he?
I love how his feet are just like splayed out.
That's about a 20-pound cat right there. So,
Hi, Mickey.
there he is.
Hi, Mickey boy.
We used to have a girl cat named Sylvia. Get it? Mickey? Sylvia? I know, it's strange. Anyway.
He's 11.
Yep. That is our summer vibe video. And I don't know if you noticed in this video, but you actually got two kinds. You got what the daughter associates with summer, and then you got me of what I'm feeling this summer. So you actually got two kinds. And if you want to do a video like this, then feel free. You know, we welcome you to share your vibes. If you don't want to do a video and you just want to share them in the comments, please. And I guess that's it for today, right? For right now. So, how about you do it this time? Until next time.
Read more.